Pleasio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Pleasio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Pleasio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Pleasio stream. Yeah, it's Pleasio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Pleasio, it's just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Pleasio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Pleasio stream. Yeah, it's Pleasio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Pleasio, it's just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Pleasio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Pleasio stream. Yeah, it's Pleasio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Pleasio, it's just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Pleasio stream.
Alrighty
don't
then.
forget.
I think we can get started. I don't know. This is weird. Like, I've not done this before. So I'm trying to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I didn't know that when I click the start streaming button in OBS, it starts streaming on YouTube right away. I didn't have to click a start stream button. I don't know if it'll end the stream for me as well or not. We'll see. But I don't have a way to make it look better, but I do have this really weird and ugly blue chat box above me that has both YouTube and Twitch chat. So we'll see how that goes. So we're going to be playing a Pokemon Platinum randomizer today. I do have 5 different instances randomized just in case something happens. Like it's impossible for us to win or like we die early on or something. But I have not played Platinum before. That's the main thing here. I also meant to test my internet to make sure it was working fine, but we're working fine, whatever. I haven't played Platinum before. I know generally what the story is, but I haven't played it myself. I also probably should pull up what I was planning on bringing up, just because we will need it, is stuff about what we would need to do for a Nuzlocke guide. I don't know, not really a guide, but this thing says guide, so we're going to go with this. I just need to know what encounters, like where we can encounter stuff is the main thing, really. I don't really have a rule list for what a Nuzlocke is because it's been so like prevalent. That's not the right word. It's been so like well known. Okay, here we go. So I don't know if this really helps. Maybe it'll help. We'll see. But generally, people know what a Nuzlocke is, which is why I didn't really bring up what exactly it is. But yeah, basically a Nuzlocke is you can only catch 1 Pokemon per route. Depending on, well, it's different for like, I think water stuff is different. I don't know. You can only catch 1 Pokemon per route. If a Pokemon dies, it's dead for good. You cannot revive it, and you cannot bring it to the Poké Center and be like, oh, it's all fine. And if you wipe out, it's a game over. There's other stuff in a Nuzlocke, basically, but that's the gist of what it is. So we're going to go ahead and open this. So since this is a DS game, we have the top screen up here, and we have the bottom screen down here. So I don't think this is a hacked or modded version of Platinum. It had a weird name in my files whenever I was making the Nuzlockes, or the randomizers, so I hope it's not weird. And let me know how the audio is as well, if anybody's in chat. Make sure it's not too loud or not too quiet. I think I'm fine. I might turn up the game a little bit. Where audio settings. about there is probably good. It was probably fine where it was before, but I think it's probably still fine now. All right, before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No info needed. Here, have a Pokeball. Wait, did I have to go... I don't think there was settings in the beginning where I can choose set mode. I think I can do that in-game, hopefully. Where humans live alongside Pokemon as his friends. Okay, so it's always Baneri? Okay, so because I was testing this in a different file, and I assumed Baneri was randomized, but I guess Baneri is just what it is here. Because in other randomizer games, like whenever I would randomize Emerald, it had a different thing. We're not going to worry about flipping a coin. I'm just going to pick boy, because I just want to get into this. Oh yeah, so now I have to... I don't think there's a way for me to be able to have inputs for letters, but I can click and stuff, so that's fine. Your name is Plicio? Yes. Was there only 7 characters? So if you have a name longer than 7, you're kind of screwed? Whatever. Ah, boy, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? We're going to choose a new name. I'm going to name it Crunch, after Crunch. Where's the U? There's the U. Also because I feel like it'd be funny to have Barry be Crunch. All right. So hopefully we get a decent starter. I don't think there's any good starters in that first file I made. The test one to make sure I had everything working. But obviously I didn't want to know what starter was coming up or what encounters there were, so I just got rid of that. I'm going to... Now we'll keep the keybind on for now. That has the speed up keybind. I have it bound to right trigger. We'll keep it like that for now, in case there's some time in this where I need to speed it up. But I think we're fine for now. Oh, it's Crunch. There you are. Hey, Plicio, did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. That's exactly what Crunch sounds like. Oh, hey, is this an NPC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Oh, Plicio, if you're late, I'm finding you $10 million. What a nice guy that Crunch is. Plicio. Crunch already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Oh yes, Plicio, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It'd be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so, well, take away. But you don't, so... Well, anyways, take care. Okay. Do I have to go to Barry? I think I do. Back up, Busco. Thank you so much. Why don't you check it out? Well, he's the one who's late. Wow, you're slow. Oh, there's Barry. Thud. By Barry, I mean Crunch. What was that about? Oh, hey, Plicio. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, I forgot something. That Crunch, always so forgetful. I'd better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey, Plicio. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. He doesn't actually mean that because he doesn't mention it, I don't think, after this. Too slow. All right, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sand Gym Town without running into any wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into tall grass? Everybody's just staring at each other. Hey, please, you. This old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go in the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? These two kids wanted to go in the tall grass. These two kids I don't know. They wanted to go in the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. So I'm just going to give them 2 Pokemon. Two really rare Pokemon. 2 starter Pokemon, if you will, that don't really spawn in the wild. Where do starters even come from? Because I don't think in any Pokemon game, that I know of anyways, you can just find a starter in the wild. I know you can in Pixelmon. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me that people like that, what people would like that would do with Pokemon. Well then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go in tall grass and all. How big of you. Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you'll never recklessly endanger yourselves again. No promises. Now then, now where did I leave my briefcase? Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. And this is not the same way I do my Fire Emblem stream, so I shouldn't have to worry about it freezing. Oh, something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Pardonnez-moi? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? Yeah, they're starters. Like, where do you... I mean, they probably aren't going to be starters, but, like, typically they're starters. We exist side by side with Pokemon. Blah, 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 blah. This is the starting area. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, please, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I didn't read the rest of that. I was holding A. So, I'm going to be doing the same thing with my Fire Emblem streams. So I'm going to be streaming to Twitch as well as YouTube. It shouldn't really affect the streams at all in terms of the YouTube side, but it'll just be a little bit more fun, I think, because I want to stream to Twitch still. Which Pokemon will it be? Fion. I believe that is a mythic. Pikachu. Or Carvana. I'll bring Fion. Pikachu's okay. I don't really care about Carvana. I mean, people like Sharpedo. I don't really care for Sharpedo. We're going to go with Fion. Then I choose you. I'm picking this one. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon. Does that mean he has Pikachu? Or does he choose the one that is weaker to me? So he either has Carvana or Pikachu. And the way I set up the randomizer, he will keep his starter throughout the entire game. I think, doesn't Dawn get the third one? Probably. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you will do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sand Gym Town. Now, we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry, please let me pass. I was just standing there. Whatever. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Please, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Please, I challenge you to a battle. Alright, let's hope that he picked the... I don't even know. Probably the Pikachu? Okay, he has the Pikachu, so he's the one that's stronger against me normally. But what is Fion's water type, right? So he is going to be stronger than me. Stronger against me. Growl. That doesn't affect my special attack move. I'm assuming this is still special attack. I don't know. When stuff gets weird depending on what generation it's in. Man, that one hurt. You? Water Sport, I believe, weakens the power of fire, and there's no fire mons here. I'm really hoping that he doesn't just one-shot me with a tackle. Surely Pikachu has tackle at level 5. He doesn't just have growl and tail whip. Or Leer or whatever he used. I need him 2 more times. No way, we can keep going. This is where we hit our stride. I swear, though, if we lose on the first fight... I mean, I have a few other ones that are randomized, but, like, we have a mythic Pokemon as our starter, and we're going to lose to a Pikachu. We could... If he one-shots me here, which I don't think he will, because he only tail whipped me now twice. Okay, so we won. So he doesn't have tackle or quick attack. Or does Pikachu not have tackle at level 5? I'd assume he would, but I guess not. Fine by me. But we are a mythic Pokemon, so I'm pretty sure it might take longer to level up. I don't know. What are you saying? We ended up losing? I just realized I think there's a potion in my PC. So, oh, does it just teleport me home? Please tell me just... Okay, good. So then I should go upstairs and go my PC and grab the potion. I'm pretty sure in these games, for the most part, it doesn't really have a day-night cycle. So do you just have like a level 5 Pokemon and then the next day, or that same day, the next day, whichever one, you just beat the Elite Four? Like, what kind of kid goes from a level 5 Pokemon to beating the Elite Four in a single day? Wow, that's what happened to you? You are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Go to see Professor Rowan and think properly for your Pokemon. His lab's in Sandy Gym Town, isn't it? Now check your own Pokemon's progress won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Put these on. Running shoes. Let's go. I think you hold B for that. With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button and dash about faster than ever than before. Put on the running shoes and rise to adventure. Wasn't that just nifty? Okay, now we can move fast. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, do I have a potion just on me? I do not. That's good to know that that's how you pause it. Okay, we need to set to set, not shift, because that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, text speed fast, please. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that that is a thing I could do. All right. The X button. Oh. Thanks for letting me know that after I just figured that out. Because apparently there was something on my wall that told me how to play the game. Fancy that. Too slow. Please, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can think it properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? Isn't it a shiny Gyarados? Is what it is? I don't know. You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. They'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of it. Me and you together. We've got nothing to fear. I'm pretty sure the... oh, he's just following me now. That's weird. I'm pretty sure that the shiny Gyarados is its own encounter, isn't it? Maybe? I don't know. I think it is. I don't think this Nuzlocke app is the thing that I'm looking for. Oh, yay. Let me know what... Okay, so... No, I just need to know the routes. I don't need to know what's in the routes. Like, obviously it doesn't matter now. Whatever we encounter here doesn't count. So the lake... Oh, okay, so we have to go to the lake. Whatever we encounter now doesn't count because we don't have Pokeballs yet. I'm pretty sure the first encounter... I don't even know if you... Maybe you get Pokeballs before your first encounter in this. But, A Beginner's Guide to Nuzlocking Platinum. Okay, that doesn't help. I can't really zoom in on that. Nuzlocke. Encounters... Okay, I think that thing is probably fine. But it doesn't really tell me where the routes are. Oh wait, Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. Is that even, that might even be the one that I have. Platinum. I have... No, I have just Pokemon. Oh, okay. No, I don't have a special version of Platinum. Okay. I wonder what Renegade Platinum is. I'll look into that later. But... Okay, so Twin Leaf Town, I believe, is the first thing. That's what it says anyways. Okay, well, I'll pull that back up later. What's going on? Oh, that's right. This is a big bad boss. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. This is either... This isn't supposed to be Lugia, is it? Isn't it the Shiny Gyarados? Or is that a different game? That might be a different game. What was that about? Weird guy. Let's catch a legendary Pokemon. Come on. Did you hear that? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. We don't have Pokeballs. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. Poke. P-O-K, accent E, balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon, or we'd take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? So this is all we need anything. Okay, I'll race you. First one to press lives and send Gym Town rules. I keep forgetting that I don't have it bound to this. I have it bound to the D-pad. Maybe I should rebind that. I think it's fine for now, though. I'm just going to run straight there if I can. Hopefully I don't get an encounter. Not that it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter because we don't have Pokeballs yet, so it technically hasn't started. Girafarig would be a nice one. I like Girafarig, but we probably aren't going to get Girafarig unless Girafarig is like a super common one. Just because I'm just going to run anyways. I'm going to wait to battle things until we actually get the Pokeballs. It's dawn. There you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Thud. What the? Oh, it's you, Plesio. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Plesio. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. He wanted the legendary Pokemon, quote unquote, at the lake, the other direction. But, okay. Oh, look who's here. Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Whoa, you've made your Pokemon evolve already? Are you blind? The Pokemon doesn't evolve. Fiona, I think, has... Is this the one that evolves? Or... Or is that Brion? Oh, it's only attainable by breeding Manaphy or another Fion with a Ditto. Fion does not evolve. Okay. But you can only get it by breeding. I'm trusting you with that. Fion was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yeah. All right. So what should we nickname it? Okay. Apparently I can just do this. I didn't realize I didn't have to click. But clicking is much more convenient. I don't really have a good way of doing this. Wow, can I not? I can't send emotes in chat. Whatever. I'm not even thinking of something. I'm just zoning out. Let's name it Matt. I was going to give it a really weird name, and then Matt just came to mind. Yeah. When I first saw you two about to step into that tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by this full-hearted human, but now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. All right, there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Fion feels the same about you. His name is Matt now. Okay? That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Fion of yours. Referring to its Pokemon type or species or whatever, that's fine. But calling it Fion is a different thing. I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. I'd have to, you know... Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name is, as you know, Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it's necessary to connect data, to use a Pokedex. This is what I wish of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Yes. Good answer. Please, yo, Tim, the Pokedex. I will definitely be catching all of the Pokemon and not just one per route. The Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every Pokemon you encounter. I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. It's like 900-ish right now, I think, is the number of Pokemon that... So there, you can count them for sure. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Please, yo, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon I met for the first time was a Chimchar. If you would have chosen a Chimchar on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm done. Also, help the professor add pages to the Pokedex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. You just got a little head start on you, that's all. Or I just got a little head start. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, please, yo. Get out of here. All right, Gibby. Oh, this isn't one of those PCs. I can't just... I'm pretty sure there's a potion, right? I kind of want to get that potion. Did I get Pokeballs? Please, yo! I have something good here. You should take this as well. TM27. That is a technical machine. It can removed return. Actually, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I randomized items, right? Or does that actually return? Oh, I didn't know the professor teams. Was he a trainer when he was young? Ah, because you're a mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer, as a professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building is a Poké Center. That's a place where it heals Pokemon. You can find Poké Center in most towns. Building with a blue roof over it is Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy any kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right. You need to let your family know that you're helping for the party. You may need to go far away, so I think you should let them know. Oh, before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Poké Center. Oh, let's get you that way. Okay, bye now. So we have Pokeballs. Who's supposed to give me Pokeballs? Did I get Pokeballs? No? Okay, so it actually is returned, so that didn't randomize. Although maybe it's for the best that the given items don't randomize. Pokemon. Matt. What's his ability? Likes dry food. Modest nature. Hydration heal status problems if it is raining. Okay, that's kind of nice for like burns and poisons and stuff. Can I buy Pokeball? Or do I have to go back home to get Pokeball? Buy. Okay, I can buy Pokeballs now. So we're going to go ahead and just buy 10 for now. I also get a Premier Ball as a bonus. Oh, wait, I should buy some potions. I'll just buy 3. Oh, wait, antidotes would be good. Just in case something gets poisoned. I don't want it to die before I get back to a Poké Center. That's entirely possible. Okay. Now we go get an encounter on Route 201. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, so what's it going to be? Is it a Giraffe Rig? It's a Huntail. Okay, this might kill us because it is water electric, I believe. I'm just going to try and throw a Pokeball at it. I don't think this... It has a pretty... Oh. Yeah, okay. Almost had it. Whirlpool. Okay. I'm just gonna bubble. Get it down to yellow or red. How much damage does it do with Whirlpool? Surely not as much as I do to it. Okay, it does 1 to me, but I'm trapped in a vortex, so how much damage does that do to me every turn? 1. Okay, so I can take a good few hits. I'm just going to skip through this because this is a long animation for a level 3 Pokemon. We can probably get it down to the red. Oh, I was freed from the whirlpool. Nice. Although he's going to just trap me back in it unless he misses. Not that it matters because... Okay, speed fell. I was like, what is about to fall? If it was special defense, that would have been bad. Oh, a crit. It did 2 damage instead of 1. Of course, our first encounter is another water type. I was thinking in my head, if we crit here, he probably dies, but we're probably not going to crit because it's going to be so low. And then we crit him. So we just missed our first encounter. Although it was just a Huntail, so it's not that big of a deal. But that's going to suck later on. Okay. So we missed our... Apparently we can get one in Twin Leaf Town. I'm going to go back to the Poké Center, though, because I would like to heal. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with all that again. I'm just going to run. It took way too long to kill a Huntail. Got away safely. I would like to rest my Pokemon. What level does Fion learn moves? Where is its moveset? Charm at 9, Supersonic at 16, Bubble Beam at 24. Oh my gosh, this thing is not going to be so helpful for us to us for a while, but okay. Please use PC. Okay. Rowan's PC. Someone's PC. Okay, so there's no item storage. Okay, never mind. I guess we don't just get a free potion. Okay, so we did miss our first encounter. All right, let's go back to Little Root, I guess. Or whatever it is called. Because apparently we can get an encounter there. Twin Leaf, not Little Root. Where do we get an encounter here? Oh, the water. I don't have Surf or a way to use Surf. Okay, that's fine. There was some grass over towards the lake, though, so maybe... Okay, Verity Lakefront is what it's called. Okay, so we can get an encounter here. Lake Verity. Okay, that's what this one's called. Okay. Does the water counts as a separate encounter, I believe. Okay, so what do we got? Let's hopefully not kill this one. Torchic! Okay, that's actually huge if we don't one-shot it. Although with level 6 and a bubble, we might kill it. Gosh, thanks. I knew it was super effective. There is no way we were catching that, even if... Of course it was a Torchic. What else could it have been? If it's another Torchic, I'm just leaving. Okay. Well, we missed 2 encounters now. If it was level 3, would it have survived a bubble? I mean, probably not, because we are a mythic Pokemon. It would have survived if it was level 3. Are you kidding me? That's really sad. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I do like Torchic a lot, though. I like Blaziken. So that does hurt, but that's okay. What's our next encounter? Whatever. I'm not going to look. We'll find it. We'll find it. Don't worry, guys. We'll catch a Pokemon. We'll catch one Pokemon. We'll catch a Pokemon. I promise at some point we will catch a single Pokemon, probably, maybe, hopefully. Man, I would have liked the Giraffe Rig. Eradicate would have been okay. Maybe. No, I think I would have preferred Giraffe Rig. Although Eradicate is probably a better Pokemon in general, I like Giraffe Rig more than Eradicate. I mean, surely we don't die to a level 3 Eradicate with a level 6 Mat. Okay, that was a crit, so we should be fine. Even if he keeps critting us, I think we match him in damage. And his speed fell, so we should be faster now. Yeah! Although I think he had Quick Attack, didn't he? Or was that Tackle that he just used? Focus Energy, but it failed. Eradicate fainted. Alright, well, if we're not going to catch any Pokemon, I would like to at least level up Matt. Is this dude a trainer? I don't want to find out. I'm worried about trainers. With only one Mon especially, I'm super worried about trainers. Man, can't believe we missed Torchic. All because it was level 2. If it was level 3, it would have survived. We might have even gotten a high roll. If it was a lower roll, we might have not killed it. All right, so I don't know where we go next. I'm going to go up here. Route 202. This is a new spot. Oh, here's Dawn. Please don't want to fight. Oh. That's right. I have to go tell my mother that I'm helping the professor. I forgot about that. What's down here? Route 219. Ooh, a Pokeball. What is it? A Mago Berry. Okay, I don't think it was actually that, but it was randomized to be that. I probably should have turned off no bad items so we don't get random berries. What berry is the Mago Berry? It restores in a pinch, but it may cause confusion. I don't know if that's the one we want to put on Fiona. Because there are specific berries that you... There's like a rule set for what berries will cause confusion for what Mons. I don't remember what it is, though. Hello, Mother. Professor Rowan has to do something big. Okay, go for it. Mom's got your back. Oh, I know. I've got something that you'll find this. Journal. What does it do? Keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll remember what you did last. Your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dude. Alright. Alright, Mother. Oh. Probably Crunch's mom too? Yep. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, he must have left already. What to do? Going on an adventure, then bolted. I at least want to taste. Please, I will deliver it to him. Won't you? Oh, really? You do that for me? Please take this to Crunch for me. A parcel. Bye-bye. He would probably have head straight to Jubileef City. Okay, please take that to Crunch. Okay. Whatever this is should level us up. If it's a Huntail, I'm just running. Yeah, because it's not worth fighting it for 10 turns. Go, Matt. You're really going to rub it in my face, huh? I haven't taught you how to catch a Pokemon yet, as I've accidentally killed 2 Pokemon I was going to catch. Alright, so what's the randomized thing? Oh, a Celio. It's another Watermon. I don't know if that's going to be an actual encounter we can run into, or if it was randomized, if it's just a completely random encounter for this. Oh, she just has a Chimchar? Why isn't hers randomized? Huh. I think, HP is down. Get ready for a Pokeball. Does that mean, who would have been buried? Doesn't that mean he would have a Chimchar as well? So there'd be 2 NPCs with Chimchar? It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. Imagine if that was like a Zapdos or something. Something insane. Also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using your Pokemon's move. So I'm gonna give you 5 Pokeball. Oh, is this when it was supposed to start? When does the Nuzlocke start? Hang on a second. Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke start. Trying to figure out. When does the Nuzlocke start? Pokemon, when does a Nuzlocke start? Starts the moment. Okay. I think we were going to count that as missed encounters because some people do say the moment you can buy Pokeballs. So I could buy Pokeballs, so I did. So, yeah, we missed Torchic and Huntail. Alright, so what do we got here? Is it going to be a Celio? I wouldn't mind a Walrein in the future. Wow. But, Celio's going to be hard to catch, and he's another Watermon. Roselia is not bad. It's a Grassmon. Hopefully it doesn't have any grass moves to start. If it has a grass move, I'm going to have to either try and catch it or just run. I have his absorb, so I definitely can't out damage it. How much damage does his absorb do? Okay, it does next to nothing. Actually, I could out damage it, but we're just gonna try and catch it just right away. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Fionn may be a really bad starter. I'm realizing that now. But we're gonna try and catch this Roselia. I could just get it really low and damaging it. Come on. Okay, we're gonna try 3 more balls, I think, and then we're gonna try and just damage it. Dang. It appeared to be caught. I don't know why whenever I hit fast forward, sometimes it just like flickers the screen. I don't know why it does that. So I'm gonna try and do that more sparingly. All right, 2 more. Okay. Roselia would be a good one to have because she is a Grassmon. Alright, so this will be the last Pokeball we try before I just damage it. Okay. This might be a tough one to catch. I'm just going to fast forward through this. Once we hit 4 HP, then I'm going to heal. I think we just crit. Because once we hit 4 HP, that means if it crits us, we're dead. Oh, another crit. For us, at least. I did way more than I thought for a crit. Okay, we crit we crit back. Okay, so apparently if we get down to 8, that means we need to heal. Okay, it's a good thing it didn't crit earlier. Let's go. Okay. We actually caught a Mon. Oh boy. Yes. We're gonna name it Critter because it crit. I mean, we crit it more than it crit us, but its crits could have killed us if I was paying attention, or if I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna go back and heal. Okay, so that is our Route 202 encounter, I believe. Let me just go back out there. I'm pretty sure 202 is next. So then we have one at 203. Yep, 202 encounter done. Oh boy. Our eyes only met because you walked up to me, dude. I didn't see you. I was just gonna walk by. Makuhita, okay, it could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Dude, I'm terrified of trainers now. It doesn't have any stab moves, though, so we should be fine. Or it shouldn't have any stab moves. Oh my gosh, if it has a fighting move at level 5. Alright, give me your money, kid. And your XP. I remember a while back I tried doing a grass-only Nuzlocke for Sword and Shield, and it was rough for the fire gym. I think I actually beat it, but I don't think I played after that. It's been a long time since I've done that. I might redo that, or I might just continue from there if I go back to it. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't see me. Dang it. A battle, please. I'd rather not. Please. Last Natalie. Elements. Can I just forfeit? Like, what is this? It's resistant to all my attacks. I think we lose here. Unironically, I think we just lose here. Unless we crit the heck out of it. Because its headbutts do 7 damage. Matt's about to die. I think we're going to have to restart. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try this, but like... it's going to be rough. And it has bite. Oh boy. Okay, I need a few more crits out of you, Matt. Oh, no. It has rage this whole time. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, we get one more attack with Matt. I wish you crit. What does that mean? That means it does more damage to Matt. Okay. Why did it have to be Salamence? Why did it have to be Salamence? If Rage did 6 damage to this and it did 2 damage to... oh my, yeah, we're dead. Oh, man. And it's all because we missed 2 encounters. We missed a Huntail and a Torchic, which admittedly neither of those would have helped. Well, they would have had normal moves at least. Or at least Huntail could have done water damage. Whirlpool, like progressive damage. And then Torchic could have had normal moves. Oh my god. No info needed. No, not that button. No, not that button. Shut up, Rowan. Tell me, what is your name? Plizio 2. didn't mean to press B. Please CO2. And his name is Crunch 2. Bro, I've been here like 5 minutes. You're already restarting. Dude, the first encounter was a Huntail that we crit and killed. The second encounter was a level 2 Torchic, and we had a Fion. So a level 2 Torchic got one shot by our water gun Fion. And then we were fine. We caught I don't even remember. Oh, we caught a Roselia. And then the second trainer we ran into had a level 5 Salamence. So all of my attacks were not very effective. And it did a ton of damage. Like, I mean, I couldn't have done anything. I guess I could have leveled up my Mons in the grass, but I didn't think I would have needed to. So the Salamence battle, it happened. I mean, it really did. If I had caught the Torchic, I probably would have had a better chance. Or if our encounter was Girafarig instead of Huntail and I caught the Girafarig, we would have maybe had some psychic moves or at least stab normal moves. And we could have done better against the Salamence. Dude, come on. Why does the text take so long to skip? Stage 2 Dragon Evolution this early is brutal. It for sure. I mean, like, the first battle was it was a Makuhita. I think that's its name. And we killed that fairly easily because it only had normal moves. But then a Salamence that has 3 moves and it's level 5. It had Rage, Headbutt, and Bite. Like, why couldn't that have been my starter instead of Fion? I probably would have done better if I picked the Carvanha. Carvanha was one of the other starters, and so was somebody else. I don't remember what. Good luck. Thank you. I hope that this time it actually works out. Hopefully it does. Hopefully we get decent starters. I don't know what the starters are. I don't know what any of the starters are. Okay, so fast forward is... Come on, stop it. Okay, I'm not... Okay, I'm not going to fast forward and move anymore. Holy cow, that was really weird. It was like... It was taking my inputs too fast for what was going on. Okay, that's unfortunate. So fast forward does not really work in this emulator. Man. I have issues if I map the FF control to a controller button. Oh, you always use keyboard. I don't for my Game Boy emulator. This is a DS emulator. For my Game Boy emulator, it works perfectly fine. I guess it's probably just the emulator. Like, I'm spamming A right now, but all of the A inputs that I just put in were for like before. Which do you use? I'm using Melon DS, which it's working fine. It's just the fast forward isn't the greatest. The Game Boy one I use is MGBA. And that works fine. All right, come on, Rowan. Give me something good this time. I mean, Fion would have been good if it wasn't level 5. We use the same GBA one, but I use Dismoom for DS. I could probably look into other emulators. I just went and found one for this to try out. I might look into other emulators because the fast forward is really going to be helpful for the long animations of some Pokemon attacks, like the Huntail who's constantly using Whirlpool, so it had 2 animations every turn. And for like if I have to restart and I have to sit through a bunch of text that I just sat through an hour ago. I guess less than an hour ago. But I was also reading the text when I sat through it the first time. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Okay. So what do we got this time? Which will it be? Curlia? Okay. Clefable, 2 fairy, and Munchlax. I think Curlia is the best one here. Munchlax, I don't think we can evolve. I don't know how you... Does Munchlax evolve at a level? Because Snorlax would be a really good one to have, actually, but... Munchlax level up. Okay, I probably should have looked up evolution, not level up. Oh, I have to have high friendship. Wait, how do I evolve it in... Is affection 85% sure? Yeah, I think it is. Platinum. I need Munchlax. This one, whatever. I guess I could use Munchlax. Getting high friendship. Whatever. I think it is friendship too. I honestly think because either that or we get a Gardevoir. But Curlia doesn't level up for a while, right? Or evolve for a while. Curlia evolution level is evolves into Curlia at level 20. Gardevoir at level 30. Curlia is a good choice. Clefable's tanky as well. Snorlax is also, but it's a Munchlax right now, and I have to get high friendship. To get high friendship with it, if it's male, you can don. True, if it is male. Oh yeah, I guess there is no female Gallades. But I have no clue. Is Gallade in Platinum? I didn't realize. I guess that makes sense. Gallade. It is. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize. Generation 4. Ah, okay, so this is Gallade's first. Okay, I did not realize that he was introduced this gen. Honestly, I think Curlia would be the better option here because it's psychic fairy. I don't know if it's fairy in the simulator, but it would be psychic at least. And if we make it Gallade, it's psychic fighting. Munchlax doesn't have any effectiveness, but it also doesn't have. It only has one weakness, which is fighting. I think Curlia is the... What do you think, Scott? Do you think Curlia or do you think Munchlax? This is a tough choice. Fairy Pokemon Clefable. So either fairy type is in this or... You say Curlia? Okay, I do think overall Curlia is probably going to be a better Pokemon to have early on. Snorlax would probably be better later on, but even then Gardevoir is pretty good later on too. So okay, I'll go with Curlia. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon. Now listen well. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we'll go with the Curlia. So he has the Clefable then. Crunch over there is the Clefable. Oh, you say the Munchlax? Oh, I'm sorry, Nero. Oh, there's such delay for the YouTube stream. Oh. Fairy type isn't in this, so Clefable is just normal. I'm sorry, Nero. I should have waited longer before I picked. I forget that the YouTube delay is like 15 seconds or something. And Twitch is like almost instant. Oh man, I'm sorry. Okay, so I think we're about to find out if this is male or female Curlia. It's fine. You were late to type it. Okay. Oh no, he has the he has the Clefable. That's what I said earlier. Okay, so it's a female Kirlia, so it's going to be Gardevoir. So that's fine. Oh, we start with teleport. That's actually huge because if we get into an encounter we don't want to be in, we can just teleport out, or we can teleport back to a Poké Center. Okay, that's actually huge. Okay. Will-O-Wisp is not... There's so many things. It has Metronome. Oh my gosh, I forgot Clefable can have Metronome. That could... Double Team does let me stall out as well, so Double Team's a good one to have. Speaking of stall out... I don't know if the run would have technically ended if we lose in this fight, because some people say that the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you can buy Pokeballs. Oh, confused the Clefable. Oh no. Please. Rapid Spin? Okay, it could have been so much worse. Most people say... Oh, I missed. Most people say your run starts when you get balls and it's okay if you lose to the rival. True. Yeah, for the first fight, losing to the rival is fine because it's... I don't think it whites you out. I think because you just go to... Okay. But yeah, some people say when you can buy balls, because you can buy balls a little before you actually get balls in this game. Oh, come on. Nuzlocke should be if you die regardless. It should be. Oh, I think we live this because it's not very effective. Come on, Kirlia, I need you to hit. Oh my gosh. I think for this, I don't really want to go through that whole intro again. Oh, wait, we pay 40 to the winner. Oh, and we do black out. We don't just go back. Oh, wait, I guess we do go back. I think we kind of should consider that a loss. I should have made myself more evasive too. I didn't realize the Clefable was going to be that tough. What do you guys think? Should I restart? I've randomized 5 instances, so this is the second one. So I can just go ahead and load up another one. On randomizers, it's a lot of Oh, I guess true. With randomizers, it is different than just a regular run. Because with randomizers, it is entirely up to chance whether or not you get a good mon in the beginning or not. And even if you get a good mon, you could have your rival have a good mon as well. If you want to go again, send it. If you're still there, Nero, what do you think? Because I will probably, if you think I should restart, I will restart. Otherwise, I will just keep going. I'll give this a few seconds before I just go ahead and continue. Your choice, I'd say restart. All right, I'll restart because I don't care either way. I will just go ahead and load up another one. Kirlia was a nice one to have, but it's not necessarily like one I need to have. Good day, Fern. Welcome to the third run of this. Gonna go to Twitch. Okay. Yeah, either one works. Either one does work. Touch the button in the middle. Are you a boy or are you a girl? We're gonna go with boy, obviously, because that's what I've been doing. Okay, what is your name? Plesio. Just kidding. Plesio 3. Did I hit the B button? It's the second time. Okay. Why does it even need to confirm? Like, I go through all this effort in typing something and it's like, are you sure? Like, come on, I just spent 3 hours typing that name. Yes, name is Plesio 3. Sorry, it took far too long to move over here. That's okay. What might his name be? Crunch. Crunk. 3. Oh, thanks for the follow, Nero. I forget that I have different gifts for the follow thing, so that one kind of caught me off guard because I haven't seen that one yet. I much prefer the Bulbasaur one. On your journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure you discover... Screw that. All right. That concludes our special program. Ask Rowan. All right. For the third time, we're going fast text speed and set battle style. I just pressed B. Okay, so if I press B in the text, it actually does go through, like it registers the B's more than it registers the A's for some reason. Here's to the good luck for your starters. Thank you. Hopefully, we had good starters last time. I probably should have taken your advice with the Munchlax, but then he would have had Curlia, which would have been a difficult one to deal with. I think I was pretty much screwed out of the way. He got really lucky with the Metronomes, and I should have double teamed. I should have double teamed. Because he raised up his evasiveness. I should have raised up my evasiveness. Also, I don't know why it's nighttime. Is it normally nighttime? Or is it just because, like, in whatever internal clock this emulator is using thinks it's nighttime? Okay, so B does not work as well as I thought it did. Come on. Use your system clock, but it depends on the emulator. Yeah, it does. I'd have to check. But I'm pretty sure this game probably does have... It might have different encounters depending on the time of day. Not like different encounters, like I get an extra encounter if it's nighttime, but like there might be different Pokemon depending on the time of day. Too slow. Because I don't have running shoes. Been wanting to play as emu emulators and stream them as well. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I like it a lot. I need to get back into streaming more frequently. I haven't been streaming a whole lot on my own. I mean, I have been doing Fire Emblem streams, Fire Emblem Three Houses streams on my YouTube, but I haven't been doing them on Twitch as well. So this was kind of a test stream for streaming to YouTube and Twitch. So I'm going to be streaming Fire Emblem to Twitch as well as YouTube now. So, because, I don't know, I feel like it would help. Because I want to stream to Twitch more often, and my Tuesdays that when I stream is taken up by a YouTube stream. So if I just combine YouTube and Twitch streaming, then that means it doesn't matter if I'm streaming to YouTube or Twitch on specific days because I'm streaming to both. Go for it. It should help. I'm hoping so. That's what... today's kind of a test stream, but it's also... Like the thumbnail for my YouTube for this stream was kind of just a placeholder image I made last week. I was going to make an actual thumbnail for the randomizers. I ran out of time, so I'm going to have to make the thumbnail later and then redo this thumbnail and then actually change the thumbnail for these. But like whenever I'm just doing random games, like whenever I stream games with my friend on Fridays, which I do, we usually do every Friday, but sometimes, you know, somebody's busy or whatever. We're planning on streaming tomorrow, but for stuff like that, I'm going to use a placeholder image. Not, well, for now, it'll be the one that I'm using right now, but I would like to make it look better than just my face. All right, so what do we got? What Pokemon will it be? Oh shoot, that's right. I was wondering. Okay, so this one, my third one, I wasn't entirely sure if I randomized it or not, and I didn't test it. I did not randomize that one. That would be an interesting randomizer stream. If it was not randomized at all. Yup. I knew there was, I had a feeling that I didn't randomize it, but I wasn't entirely sure, and I had no way to just test it because, I mean, I can't just, I didn't want to spoil what mons there were, so I didn't want to go in and see what mons there were because there's no like initial encounter or anything. Howdy. Hello. I think that says Carmel. For some reason, the names are super small. It's probably because of the way I did it. Let me scale that up a little bit so I can actually read. Let's go to 90. It was on 70. Might change it. I don't think it'll change it for OBS, but whatever. A few of my Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon encounters have been vanilla encounters. Funnily enough, that can happen too. But I was like, oh, we just happened to get a Turtwig instead of a Turtwig. And then I realized, wait a second, I was pretty sure that one of these was not randomized. And I was right. Oh, I see your icon now. Caramel. It's like caramel. Okay, I see. I like that. I can change the... Can I? I think I can change the layout for the thing over here so you can see people's icons. Because you can't see the icons. I might look into changing that for next stream if I can. I know there's ways people have it to where it's just transparent. This is the actual Plesio 3. Right, we're on 3? Yeah. But I didn't quite figure out how that was, how you did that. So it's just got the weird blue background. All right, the time has come. Let's go. Well, not good luck with the new starters. Yeah, those starters from the last one would have been great. I really should have... There was no way for me to test to make sure it was randomized or not. Show me starters so I can go to bed. I'm old. I'll try and get there, Scott. I will try and get there as quick as I can. But, I don't want to fast forward too much because it's not the greatest for this emulator. Man, eventually I'll actually experience this game and not just the beginning. Man, we had such a good start with that first one too. And then we ran into a Salamence on the second trainer. So that happened. Boof. Welcome to Nuzlocke. True. I restarted White like 4 times before getting past the first town. Yeah, I don't know if I'll need to randomize more on stream tonight, but I'll definitely have some more backups for the next time I stream this. Because I only randomized... I thought I randomized 5, but I only randomized 4. Yeah, so... I have one extra one after this one, assuming this one is also randomized, which I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain this one is also randomized, but we will find out shortly. You know, kids would have thought to like climb on that ledge instead of running through the grass. Because surely that ledge isn't that... Like, I know it's pretty... Like, it's a tall ledge. It's taller than it looks. But surely 2 kids would have, you know, climbed on one another and then pulled the other one up or something. I don't know. I just said I don't like Pokemon. Come on, show me the starters. In Emerald, it's a lot quicker to get your starter. Wishing you the best starters. Thank you, Nero. Hopefully... We had some good starters last time. The one that was actually randomized. But, yeah, unfortunately, Minimize Metronome kind of did us in. And you don't start with a potion, so I couldn't heal the Curlia. I'm rooting for Bug starter. We'll see. Hopefully, Bug isn't the greatest, but it's not that bad depending on the mon. Chikorita. Okay, so we got a good starter. Spearow. And Latias. I'm guess 2 will be great. Spearow is actually not bad. Spearow's not bad, but we have Latias or Chikorita. So the thing is, Latias is a good choice. If you had to pick between the two, Latias is good. However, I'm looking it up now. What is Latias's moveset? Because if Latias doesn't learn anything at a low level, we might be screwed. Although Dragon Psychic is really strong. That's Smogon. That's not what I want to look at because Smogon just tells you strategies to use. So where is your moves learned? So you'll start with Stored Power, Charm, and Helping Hand. If you take Chikorita, he gets Latias. No, he doesn't. No, he gets the middle one. Because Clefable was here whenever we picked Curlia, and Curlia was here. So he would pick Spearow, which is also not a good choice against Chikorita. But yeah, Latias learns Confusion at level 10. Oh, you're right. They get the strong type. Yeah, you're right. Spearow is more reliable early. Spearow is pretty good. New games are confusing because now they pick the weaker type to you, not the stronger. Take the first. I do think Chikorita is probably our best pick here because I don't think the Stored Power even. It has 20 power. Unless you have boosts to yourself, which I can't with Helping Hand and Charm. Those don't really help. So 20 psychic power for Latias, and then I get Recover at 10, and then Confusion at 15. Yeah, Stored Power is base 20, increased by 20 for each stat boost up to 200. Yeah, but I don't have any way to boost my stats until by himself, or by herself. Latias is the girl one, I think. I don't think Latias can without TMs. Yeah, Confusion at 15. However, Chikorita is an actual starter. And you're right, Caramel Spearow is more reliable early game. However, I don't want to think just early game because we don't know what we're going to get. I think Chikorita is the best early game and long term. And Chikorita is an actual starter, funnily enough. I think we're going to go with Chikorita because he's going to have Spearow. I need to look this up. Does Spearow have a flying move at this level? Because if Spearow has a flying move, that's not good for us. Moves learned. If Spearow does have Peck. Yeah, Spearow does have Peck. Which means if we pick Chikorita, we're probably going to die to the Spearow. But then if I pick Spearow, I don't think I can kill the Latias. I think we might have to pick Latias. And just hope we get... Yeah, I think we have to pick Latias and just hope we get good encounters early on from the first 2 grasses before we fight the trainers. First 3. Yeah, I think Latias seemed good at first, and then you got to remember they're legendary, so then you don't get as many good moves early on. But yeah, if I pick Chikorita, we die to Spearow. If I pick Spearow, it's bulky. Yeah. Latias is bulky enough. Like Fion was super bulky. Fion took a ton of punishment, more than he should have, whenever we had him. until we ran into a Salamence. But that's fine. But Latias can kill a Salamence. Oh, wait, no. No, neither of them should have any dragon moves, so that should be fine. It's not going to be Salamence again. We're surely not. But, yeah, Spearow does seem good, but then I can't kill the Latias. He's too bulky because he's a legend, like you said, Scott. So I honestly, like, I would love to pick Chikorita because I do like Chikorita, but Latias is my favorite of the two as well. So I think we're going to go with Latias. Overthinking a little, you got it. My decision was set for Latias. I was just explaining more and just talking more about it. But yes, we're going with the Latias. And I think we can kill a tackling Chikorita. With Latias, Latias should be bulky enough to where the tackle doesn't matter how many times he can tackle. And then we've got stored power, which isn't very strong. We do have Charm, which I believe Charm lowers... Oh, special attack, I think. Man, it's been so long since I've played Pokemon. I'm forgetting what Charm does. I think Charm... Like, I used to know, like, what most of the moves did. I'm pretty sure Charm is special attack. Okay, so he did pick the Chikorita, so I was right. I can't see what... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I was looking at the... I was looking at just general. I wasn't looking at for Platinum. Psywave is way better. Okay, Latias was a way better pick. Unless you miss. Because I'm pretty sure the Spearow will still have Peck. So we were still screwed if we picked Chikorita. What is Psywave's hit chance? Hang on. No, surely we don't lose to a Chikorita with Latias. I can't... Okay, there we go. It's got to be like 85, right? Or something like that, if we miss twice. Psywave is not physical, is it? We do have Wish as well, so I can heal. You'd out-struggle it anyway? True. True, and I have Wish, so like even if... Yeah. Does it not have Tackle? Surely it has Tackle. Oh, wait. I don't think he actually... Yeah, why is it... I don't know why it's spamming Growl. Like, it should have Tackle. It's a level 5 Chikorita. Unless the AI is just built for this first battle that he's not prioritizing attack moves. Like, there's the Tackle. 3 damage. Okay, well... I can spam Wish if these next two miss. Okay, we're good. We're good. What? Why did that one not kill? Why did that one do less damage than the other 8 that I hit, or 7 that I hit? It's 80 accuracy? Okay, but now we win. Now we're good. We hit with the last one, so we're fine. Okay, 67 gave us more XP than I thought. Okay. Okay. Latias was the best choice, I think. Latias was the choice. All right, I'm heading out. Have a great night, man. Thanks, Scott. Thanks for joining. This should be a fun little series that I'm going to do. Have a good night, Scott. I will see you at some point later on, I'm sure. Man. See, whenever you go with your starters, like whenever you do a randomizer and you see a legendary, you're going to immediately think, oh, I'm going to pick the legendary. But then you got to think, legendaries don't necessarily start out that good and they take longer to level up usually. You'll stay for a little bit longer. I'll probably only be streaming for another hour or so. So you don't have to worry about staying the whole time. Hi, Plaza MC. Okay. Now I have my running shoes. I believe I'm all rested up. Let me check, because I want to make sure I have Psywave. Psywave's 80%? It is 80. Holy cow. Oh, it varies in intensity. So it doesn't even have a specific power. Okay. But then Wish, we have 35 wishes. So... What was the emulator used? I'm using Melon, but Haha Lele, who Scott was saying earlier that he uses something else. So So I don't remember what he said he uses. I'm sure you can. I can scroll up and see. I'm sure. It was a while ago. Oh, Desmume. Desmume. That's what he uses. But I don't think it... I think Melon is fine if you're not going to be speeding up much. Or at least if you're not planning on it, because the speed up for some reason is really weird. Oh yeah, we have to go to the lake now. It could be because he was saying that sometimes it works better if you bind it to your keyboard and not your controller, so it might work if I change it to that. I don't know. Cyrus. Like that little speed up was fine because I didn't have to push any buttons. All right, now we got to catch the legendary Pokemon. Oh wait, we don't have any Pokeballs. What are we going to do? We don't have anything on us. How do we catch the Pokeballs? Oh no. Let's go to the lab. I'll race you. All right, so these encounters don't count until I can actually get Pokeballs. So if I do encounter something in the grass on my way to Rowan, it's not going to count for our 201 encounter. Yeah, I was like, there's a good chance we will encounter something, but not 100% chance. Okay, Nidoran is not bad. We're not going to catch this one because we don't have Pokeballs, first of all. But if we happen to run into a Nidoran again, we're probably going to one-shot it with Psywave. So we're going to have to try and catch it without... If we run into Nidoran, we're going to have to try and catch it without using damage. Which looks like there's a good chance we're going to catch a Nidoran because we ran into two now. Hopefully we actually get a better Mon, one that can actually take a hit from Latias. Or one that has a lower catch rate, at least. Thud. Okay. So far, 2 out of the 3 randomizers I've done have had a legendary or mythic as a starter, because the first one had Fione, and this one has Latias. This one also had Chikorita. So 2 of them have had one of them has had a starter at least. All right, so what should we name the Latias? Does anybody have any idea what we should name the Latias? Because it's not an official rule of Nuzlocke, but it is a recommended rule that you name all the Pokemon you get. Even though Latias, like legendaries typically, I wouldn't name, but we should name this one because we're in a Nuzlocke. So what should we name the Latias? Wait a second, the Pokemon get more characters in their name than I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They get 3 more characters than I get when I name myself. Yeah, if nobody has any suggestions to name the Latias, I will just come up with something. Name it, please. Name it. But my name is Plesio3. Whatever. You know what? We can name it Plesio. That's fine. But we're not naming everything Plesio. That would be funny, but then there's no point naming anything if everything's named Plesio. All right, we will name it Plesio then. No? Okay, I haven't pressed A yet because I had a feeling somebody would say something before I pressed A. Oh, just this one. It'd be funny to send out yourself. Okay, yeah. It would be funny. So we will go ahead and name this one Plesio. Okay, we'll name our starter Plesio because I'm Plesio 3. So technically I'm not even Plesio. I'm Plesio 3. Maybe I should have named it Plesio 3. Whatever. I'll ask you to cherish that Latias of yours. He just randomly gave some random child a legendary Pokemon. He doesn't know that this child is destined to save the world from Silas. Oh my god. Oh, I was like, I'm gonna have such a hard time with Giratina. Then I remembered Giratina could be literally anything if I get that far in this emulator. What did I say? Oh, I think I said I would help him. Giratina could be a Magikarp for all I know. Your grand adventure begins now. If you had chosen a Chimchar, we'd have the same Pokemon now. I'm guessing she has different dialogue if you do choose Chimchar, because then you both have Chimchars. Downloading Soul Silver. I haven't played Heart Gold or Soul Silver either. So I did consider doing one of them for this, but I felt like I've decided to do Platinum first, because I have played through Emerald and I have played through Leaf Green. I haven't done any of the 3DS ones, so I could definitely try and do one of those if I can find a way to emulate one of those. It has Return. Steam is single use on your gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. Okay, so actually Return would have been good for our if I picked Munchlax in the last one and then we leveled it up to Snorlax, Return would be really good because it would be maxed out with its friendliness. Also, Soul Silver is Game Boy, so just remember I am on a DS game. Wait, is Soul Silver? Soul Silver, I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe they did port it to DS, but I'm pretty sure if that one, if it's a .gba, then you're gonna need a Game Boy emulator and not a DS emulator. I use MGBA. It's DS. Okay, if it's DS, then Melon is fine, or it should be fine. All right, she told me to go tell my mom I love her and I will never see her again. Oh, that's not what she said. But we are going to buy 10 Pokeballs again. Buy 3 antidotes because we don't want something to die to poison while we're out and about. And then we're going to buy maximum amount of potions because we might need that in case we run into a Salamence. Can I sell besides the stuff I just bought? How much does the... I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I could sell Return. It's not worth it. I think I'd rather hold on to the TMs. All right, time to go tell my mother I will not be coming home for dinner. All right, but first, hopefully it's not a Nidoran. Okay, Spinda's not the greatest, but Spinda might... Do you think Spinda will... Maybe I should have taught Latias Return. You know what? We're going to try Psywave. If it lives, we'll catch it. If it dies, obviously we can't catch it. Oh, shoot. That thing actually can take a couple hits. So we'll hit it one more time. As long as we don't crit. As long as we hit. And it would have to tackle us 21 more times in order to kill us. And I can definitely... oh, shoot. I thought it crit for a second. I can definitely potion before then, so worst comes to worst, it just struggles itself to death. But it's a Spinda, so we should be able to catch it with one Pokeball, right? All right, we caught the Spinda. Nice. What do we name the Spinda? The Spot Panda. No two Spinda have the same pattern of spots. Its tottering step fouls the aim of foes. All right, so what do we name the Spinda? What is others? We could just name it we can just name it gender icons. There's the smiley faces. Interesting. Your choice this time? Okay. I think... Is there a Dizzy icon? All right, I'm going to name it... No, not Spawned. Spund. Because it spanned too much. Spinned too much. So it's been spunned. And we're going to give it this face. Spunned. I should have given it an actual name, like Anthony or something. But that's not that important. All right, and now we go talk to our mother because I don't want to forget to do this. And she'll heal me, so that's nice. I am curious because the Latias's moveset was way off. I don't know if I don't think I randomized the movesets. Maybe I did. I'd have to look at the settings. But I'm gonna look at Platinum Latias. Can I see what Latias's moveset is in Platinum? Okay, yes. So Psywave Wish, Helping Hand at 10, Safeguard at 15. That's... I wish there was something else. Dragon Breath at 20, though. So that's good. But other than that, we don't get an attacking move until 35 with Mist Ball. And then Zen Headbutt at 40. So we'll have just Psywave until 20. And then we get Dragon Breath. Both are stabs, so that's good at least. But... okay, that's going to be... that's going to be interesting, to say the least. Okay. Oh, what do you have? Oh, that's right. I gave things random I gave things random held items. Did I just get Aerodactyl? I just got Aerodactyl as a random held item. Well, it might not be Aerodactyl. The fossil Pokemon might be randomized too. But I just got a fossil as a random held item from the Spinda. I forgot that held items were a thing. Or random held items were a thing that I turned on. Okay. Okay. I was just going to swap this, so then hopefully Spund can do some damage and not kill whatever we encounter here at the lake. Okay, so we have an old Amber. That's interesting. All right, so what do we got up here? Is it a Torchic? Natu. Okay, so it's another Psychic Pokemon. But obviously we will catch it. But like, I'm trying to think. Okay, I don't like the Leer. Okay, if it uses one more Leer before it attacks, I'm gonna have to swap to Latias. That shouldn't kill. Okay, but the next one might kill if that was a low roll and the next one's a high roll. I don't want to lose Spund as soon as we got him. Okay, that's fine. You can Leer Plesio. I forgot that the Latias' name is Plesio already. Oh my gosh. What? That was basically caught. Does he have a low catch rate or something? Ow. Okay, he leered me, what, 2 or 3 times? Twice? And he only did 3 damage with his peck? Okay. Yeah, getting Latias is a huge, huge start. Okay. Well. Another Leer. I want to catch this Natu. So like, oh, I think that was a crit catch. No, never mind. It didn't wiggle. I thought it looked like a crit catch. I might have to swap to the Spinda to Spund and hit him one more time and hope for the best. Are crit catches a thing in Platinum? I don't know what gym they were introduced in. Unless they've always been a thing. But anyways, we caught the Natu. Tiny bird Pokemon. That's accurate. Yes, we will give a name to the Natu. If anybody has any suggestions in chat. Billy. All right, we're naming it Billy. With the exclamation mark? With the exclamation mark? Because I will do it with the exclamation mark. No. Okay, just Billy. Just Billy. Billy is also female. I'm pretty sure I've heard ladies, people of the female origin with the name Billy. I think I've heard that. Like, unironically, I'm pretty sure I have. All right, let's see. What else could it have been besides a Spinda? Oh, wait, that's right. Nidoran. Which I think the Spinda was better. Gender neutral. Billy's... Okay, that sounds right. Nope, not bag. Pokemon. Also, I'm pretty sure Nidoran can have a poison touch or whatever. Poison body. So if you do physical attacks, you could get poisoned. So I definitely want to use Psywave here. Not only is it super effective, but... Wait, it's not super effective? Is Nidoran just normal? I thought Nidoran was normal poison, or poison. Does it not get poison until it evolves? Huh. Alright, I'm not concerned about the Nidoran, though. If it does a lot of damage, though, I might just run. But I do want to get some XP for my other guys. Oh, that's right. Psywave has varying power. That's why I did almost half its health with one and then did like an eighth in the second in the next one. That's going to be unfortunate long term. But once we hit level 20, we get Dragon Breath and then we're fine. Plus Latias is pretty strong, so we should be fine. All right, now we go heal. I think at the moment Spund or Billy, probably Spund though, is probably going to be, unless we can level him up a decent amount, he's probably going to be like a swap in dude so we can heal Plesio. I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I have caught 2 Pokemon already. All right, so what Pokemon is it this time? Oh, Parasect. That's not bad. It was a Celio last time. I don't think I have to press A on anything, do I? Yeah, I'll just hold. Speed this up. Come off to bed. I got work tomorrow. Have a good night, Nero. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. If you want to catch the rest of this VOD should be up. Yeah, I have a separate channel for just VODs. I might stop having the VODs upload here after the stream and just, I don't know, we'll see. But this VOD will be still on this channel if you want to catch the rest of this. So have a good night, Nero. On the YouTube channel, not the Twitch channel. Well, I guess you could watch it on Twitch too. You too, I subbed on both Twitch and YouTube. Thank you. I did see both. Well, technically I saw the YouTube one because my iPad lit up that I had a notification. But I did see the Twitch one because it gave me the notification on stream. But thank you, I appreciate that. All right, goodbye, Dawn. All right, so what Pokemon do we get for this encounter? Gligar. You're welcome. Have a great night. Thank you, Nero. So Gligar is good. However, yeah, poison. He's probably got a low catch rate. I think I better just run. Or kill it with Latias, with Plesio. I also need to swap out Spund before it dies. Let me look at Gligar's catch rate in Gen 4. Wait, capture rate is 60. I think that's low. Alright, we're going to swap to Plesio and hope that I don't one-shot him with the Psywave. Please just get him to like 1 HP. That was probably a low roll. It wasn't super effective though. I don't... Is Gligar not surely Gligar's poison ground, right? Or ground... Oh, he's ground flying, isn't he? He's not poison ground. If this doesn't kill Gligar, I think we're good. I'm gonna wish first. That was a crit. Okay. Because each poison does 2, and each regular attack does 1, so we're taking 3 damage per round. I'm gonna need to heal soon, and I'd rather not use a potion, but I will if I have to. Alright, let's get in the ball, Gligar. Let's go. And now I have to use 2 antidotes to make sure my 2 Mons don't die before I get to the Poké Center. Yeah, he's ground flying. Fly Scorpion Pokemon. Yes. Let's name it. This is what I was going to name the Natu before I got a suggestion. Unless somebody has a suggestion in chat, I'm open to suggestions, but if nobody says anything after a few seconds, I am going to name it Saturn. Man, I wish YouTube didn't have such a delay so then I didn't have to wait super long, but I think we're good. I think I'm just going to name it Saturn. If somebody does have a suggestion for this name, I will just save it for the next Mon we catch. Wow, we actually got Saturn to 1 HP like I wanted. Okay. Oh yeah, we still have that old Amber. Where's the Parcel? Oh, it's just a package. Okay. Antidote on Sprund. And an antidote on Plesio. I'm not going to use any potions. I'm just going to run back to the Poké Center. Oh yeah, there's that Pokeball down below on the beach. I should open that and see what it is. It's probably going to be another berry. If it's a really good TM that Latias, that Plesio can use, that would be awesome. But otherwise, yeah. Or like an XP share. If it's just an XP share, that would be great too. So then I don't have to, I can keep Plesio in front and don't have to swap somebody in. Save me a round of damage. Amulet coin is actually better than it sounds because that means we get more money, which means we yep, doubles battles prize money if the holding Pokemon joins in. If we get double the money, that means we can get more items, which is really good in a Nuzlocke. Okay, Amulet coin is actually huge. All right, I'm going to do some more encounters, level up some before I do those trainers up ahead. So what could have we gotten instead of the Gligar? A Gligar? Cool. Oh no, I can't be leveling up here. Hang on, I need to run. I can't risk getting poisoned. Even though these guys are level 3, with Gligars on the field, I don't have the money to get more antidotes. I have 1 antidote, which means I have to do it with Latias out. Well, I guess Latias would be the only one who get poisoned anyways if I just immediately switch. So we're just going to level up down here because I do not want to risk getting poisoned. Although again, Plesio would be the only one who'd get poisoned, so I don't have to use 1 antidote. But then if I use that 1 antidote, I don't have that antidote, which means I can't get poisoned again. So I have no way of healing that poison. Should have got 3 more antidotes instead. I didn't know there was going to be Gligars up there. I would have gotten 3 more antidotes instead of 1 more potion. If it's a Spinda, I will have my Spinda fight it for at least for a little bit. Oh, yes. I was going to say if it's higher level than not. But Spund is now level 3. So, Spund can actually fight Spindas on his own. For at least for a little bit. Okay, should definitely be able to fight this Spinda. Unless it somehow does more damage or crits a bunch. Okay, we are doing more percentage-based damage. We are doing more. We're definitely doing more damage actually. So it did a 4 and then a 3, so it had a high roll and a low roll or something. Or like a mid roll and then a low roll. I don't know. That one was also 3, so I think it just had a high roll for its first hit. Oh, I wish I crit sooner, so then I could have saved some health, but that's fine. Okay, I need to make sure I don't want to over level because that is another thing with the Nuzlocks is you don't want to over level. So, okay, so 14 is the level cap for the first gym. Okay, so I will not go above 14 with anything. That's unfortunate for Latias because Latias doesn't get another attack, another move until level 20. But then the next level cap I believe I saw was 22, so we are good there. Yes. And this Nuzlocke tracker does not help for what types the gyms are because they're randomized. I did have it to where each trainer has like, it's type based. So like every trainer should have around the same type. So like, assuming that trainer we died to had a dragon for his type, it could also have had a Latias. If it had flying for its type, it could have had a Zapdos. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, so the first one we beat, the Makuhita, was fighting. So it could have also had, if it had more than 1 Mon, it could have had like a Hitmonlee or something. So, all right, I need you to hit these because I only have 10 uses of Psywave, which means whenever I run out, I need to go to a Poké Center. We missed 2 in a row with an 80%. So level cap is 14, which means once somebody hits level 14, no more leveling for them. Spund is level 4 now. So Spund is leveling up quick. Plesio is almost level 6. I'm going to go to the Poké Center. So Plesio can heal his pee-pee. So Plesio gets his moves restored to him. Okay. Hopefully no one was in chat to witness that and clip it. But okay. That was not intentionally said. Okay. Okay. We will probably end stream once we get to the next town, or at least once we get past the 2 trainers. As long as they don't have a Salamence, I'm probably fine. And Spund is level 4 now. Still with only Tackle, right? Yeah, so that's a little unfortunate. But Plesio is almost level 6, which means Plesio gets nothing but stats. Because I don't think Plesio gets anything until level 10. Which even then, I think it's Helping Hand at level 10, so that doesn't help unless we're in a double battle. But you know what? It's a good thing we picked the Latias and not the Chikorita, because we've run into Nidorans that have Peck, Glygars that have Poison Sting. We would have been in a way worse situation because Chikorita is weak to both Flying and Poison. And Xatu. Natu, actually, because Natu also had Peck, I believe. So we were just screwed if we picked Chikorita. Even if we somehow beat the Spearow, we were screwed against all of our first encounters. Or I guess our first encounter here was technically Spinda. But it could have been a Nidoran. And we did encounter some Nidorans. Okay, so the next one we switched to Plesio should level up Plesio. And he'll be level 6. Did we use 5 Psywaves to kill 1 Nidoran? Because they just either didn't hit or did low damage. Oh my gosh. It takes 3 Psywaves for a level 5 Latias to kill a level 2 Nidoran, because Psywave doesn't have a set amount of damage. Why couldn't we have got like Psycho Cut or, well, probably not Psycho Cut. Why couldn't we have gotten Confusion right off the bat? I guess I can give Plesio a Return. Return would be good because that's a guaranteed certain amount of damage. Probably. But I still think the Nidorans have Poison Armor, Poison Touch, Poison Body, whatever it is that makes it to where if you do a physical move on them, there's a chance you could get poisoned. I guess I don't have to go back every time I need to restore the moves for Psywave. I guess I could just switch to Gligar or something. Somebody who Peck wouldn't be effective against. And plus, if we get a Spinda, we're fine. I'm still worried about... Does Nidoran even... Does Nidoran have... What are Nidoran's abilities? What? Oh, Poison Point. The opponent has a 30% chance of being induced with poison when using an attack that requires physical contact against this Pokemon. Or Rivalry, which doesn't really matter, but... Yeah, so Nidoran can poison me if I physically attack it. What's with all these poisons? So... I think Gligar had Poison Sting, so at the very least... I can do some non-physical damage. I'm pretty sure Poison Sting is not physical, or is it? or at least physically hitting. I don't know. Plesio is probably the best bet if we're running to Nidorans. I could go to the lake and fight the Natus. That's also an option. Man, instead of that amulet coin, it would have been so much better to give an XP share or a psychic TM would have been really good too. All right, so once Spund hits level 5, I think we're just going to fight the Natus because at the very least they don't have poison whatever. They don't poison my brains. Unless there's another Poisonmon here, that besides just because I don't know what's here besides Natu. I only encountered the one. And if they're level 4, so they'll probably give more XP. He's faster. Does only 3 damage though. I think Tackle, since it's Stab. Okay, they're pretty close, but as long as he doesn't crit, I think I win this. Okay, he crits immediately as I say that. I just should not mention that. Okay, I think he doesn't kill me with another crit, so we can take another peck. I think it's important for Sponge to get all of the XP here. So we're going to potion him up. Just because a crit could kill him. Oh yeah, that's right, the Natus have Leer. Which, after this one, it shouldn't matter, because I'm just going to, once Spund is level 5, I'm just going to go to somebody else, and then swap them out with good old 41, oh my gosh. That's a lot for this level. Uproar! Okay, we got a new move. Okay, so now I'm going to swap Spund with probably Saturn, actually. Okay, Saturn can probably take a level 2 Natu. Probably not a level 4 one yet, but I think he can take a level 2. Especially if he gets that poison. Okay, yeah, level 2 only does 1 damage to him. So a crit's only going to do 2 to 3 damage. And once I get the poison, doing a lot more damage per turn. There we go. Wish that came in soon. Oh no. Natus have Synchronize. So no more Poison Sting. Because that's my last antidote. Okay. Is there only Natus here? Okay, once Saturn gets to level, once Saturn levels up, I think I'm just going to go for the trainers. I probably shouldn't get impatient, but I don't want this to last all night. And if worse comes to worse, I just start a new run next time. Okay, that crit was a little concerning, but yeah, we win. Okay. How much XP does Saturn need to level up? Can I see here? 4. Okay. So we're almost there. I think I'll just use Wish. I think I'm fine to use Wish unless I get crit. Okay, unless it's a Medicham. Does Medicham have synchron? Oh, I shouldn't have Saturn fight the Medicham. Which is, it's another psychic type here. I don't think... Did I have same type areas turned on? I don't recall. I don't think I did. No, because last time we had Raticate, Girafarig, and Huntail. What does Medicham have at level 3? What? Cerebi lied to me? What? I have no clue what he has. What did he just use? It wasn't... Was it? Oh, it was Meditate. So then he shouldn't have anything else, because everything else is... No, he might have something scary. Yeah, we're gonna run. Why is everything so scary? All right, I'm gonna use a potion. I wanted to save that for the trainers, but... Okay, level 2 Medicham should not be scary for a full health Plesio. I think I'm just going to go back after this one. Go back to the Poké Center. Probably hit an encounter on the way. Something failed, I didn't see what. Oh, Detect. So it has Meditate, Detect. Does it only have Meditate, Detect? Because, oh, this is going to get annoying with only 2 more uses of Psywave. Actually, if it only has Meditate, Detect, I can go back to somebody else. But it might have something else. Come on, high roll. Oh, it has Confusion. That doesn't help with... Yeah. Okay. Billy could probably finish this, actually. Because if he only has Confusion, it might confuse Billy, but it's not going to be very effective against Billy. I just remembered. I randomized the amount of uses you get in the move. I was like, why does Peck only have 5 uses or whatever it said I had? And then I realized Wish doesn't normally have 35 uses. I'm pretty sure Wish is 10. Billy almost leveled up from that. Nice. Wish? Wish has 10. So, hang on a second. Let me go back to Latias. So he has Psywave and Wish. Psywave has normally 15, so I'm only missing 5. But then he has 10 Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Peck is a little bit more than that. Okay. So yeah, we'll head back. We'll switch out for Billy, because Billy's close to a level up as well. We're probably gonna hit an encounter on the way. If we do, hopefully it's a Spinda. Although either would work. Actually, preferably Spinda, so then I can send in my Spinda. Actually, I just hope I don't get an encounter. Okay, good. Because I just realized I'm out of Psy Waves. And my Spinda's hurt, and I don't want to use a potion. Okay, so I think... What do I do? Do I get Plesio one more level? So then we're at least 2 levels above these 2 trainers? Or do I just hope for the best and prepare for the worst? I think we'll at least level up Billy. We'll level up Billy one more time so he's level 3. And then maybe, depending on what Plesio's XP is at, we'll level him up as well. Imagine if that was our encounter for this. We would not have been able to catch it, but imagine if that was our encounter. Okay, so Latios is here. Hey, Latios, meet Latias. There's also a rule for Nuzlocks. I don't know if it's not like an official rule, but it's... oh, we both have Psywave. But I have more wishes, I bet. If you run into a shiny, you can catch it regardless of if you've already caught something on that route. Okay. This should be good XP, though, because it's a legendary. But this is definitely the rare encounter, or one of the rarer encounters for this patch of grass, because I've done so many and I just now see a Latios. Billy gains 45, so Billy's level 3, almost level 4, I bet. Oh no, he just gets to level 4, so Billy's level 4 now. Okay, so Plesio's halfway. Yeah, I think we're just going to level up. Oh, shoot, I forgot to swap in my party back to Plesio. Whatever, Billy gets a little bit more XP. How close is Billy to the next level? I might just kill the Spinda. Oh, Billy just barely hit level 4. Okay. Can't believe we just randomly ran into a Latios. Of all of the legendaries we could have ran into, it was Latios, and we have Latias as our starter. That's funny. Okay, I think we just need to kill 3 or 4 more if we have Plesio as the lead Pokemon. And then Plesio will be level 7. I wonder if there's a way I could have upped the XP rates, so then this didn't have to be as much of a grind. I might grind in the lower level areas off stream at some point. I say lower level areas because I want to guarantee nobody dies. After this stream. Not necessarily after this stream, but at some point I might, if I have time and think of it, I might do that. All right, I need you to hit this last Psy Wave. Don't you dare miss. Okay. I swear, if that does 1 damage and the Spinda doesn't die, even if the Spinda had 1 health. Okay, so yeah, probably 2 more, maybe 3 more. With that same level, that same amount of XP, and Plesio will be level 7. So I'm going to heal first. By heal, I mean restore the moves, because my health is not a problem. It's my limited moves. Man, imagine if it gave me 35 Psy Waves as well, instead of the 35 wishes. Because then I wouldn't have to keep running to the Poké Center to get my Psy Waves back. Which also means return could be 5, could be 50. Actually, I don't know if... I think 35... No, there's probably more than 35 for base amounts of... I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But Could be 5, could be 35. Who knows? We could get 35 thunders on somebody. I don't know. I'm trying to think of one that's like a low amount. Wish was obviously a low amount. Wish was 10. I think thunder is 10. It might be 5. Okay, I need you to do a little bit more damage with your Psy Waves. This is a level 2 Nidoran we're struggling with here. Please? There we go. Thank you, Plesio. Thank you, me. Oh, that was only 17. Okay, the next one should level us up, even if it's 17. Especially if it's a Latias. Dang it. It might be close. I didn't look and see how much XP we needed. It might be close. It took four Psy Waves to kill a 1 level 2 Nidoran. Alright, I need you to do similar amount of damage with this Psy Wave. So then hopefully this next, if I need to kill one more, okay, I'll need to go to the Poké Center if I don't level up here. Either that or I damage something with Plesio and then I swap to somebody else. Oh my gosh. Okay. One more. Plesio will damage it. Somebody else will kill it. And then it'll be all fine. It had to be a Nidoran. Hopefully it doesn't have Poison Touch. Poison Point. Either that or hopefully we just straight up kill this thing with 2 Psy Waves. It's entirely possible. I don't know how probable it is, especially if we miss. Okay, so Spund is probably my best bet of not dying to poison. Worst comes to worst, I'll use a potion. Oh wait, but Uproar doesn't physically hit. Let's go. Okay, now we can attempt these trainers. Maybe. Oh boy, this is gonna go poorly, isn't it? Just hope that there's no legendaries or pseudo-legendaries among these 2 Pokemon we have to fight. Also, I really don't want to run into a Gligar, so hopefully we don't get any encounters. Oh shoot, this is a lot of grass. Dang it! Please don't be Gligar. Wigglytuff. Okay, this is actually good XP. If we can kill it. I don't want to waste my Psy Waves, so I think I'm just going to go to Spund. And Uproar? I think Uproar is special. Can I check moves? It is special. Okay. So you buffing up your defense does not matter because my special attack goes through that. Wigglytuff could have been good too instead of the Gligar, but Gligar is probably going to be better long term because Wigglytuff's not a fairy type in this game. Wigglytuff is a normal type because fairy does not exist, and I don't believe this emulator has fairy types in the game. I guess it could, but I don't think it does. Spund is almost level 6. Run! Dang it! Alright, please. No legendaries, no pseudos. And if it's a legendary, please be Manaphy or something. Murkrow! Oh my gosh. That's a Dark Flyer, isn't it? So my Psy Wave doesn't affect it. Or is Murkrow just normal? I should know. I should look this up. I'm pretty sure Murkrow is dark flying. I meant to type Murkrow. Yeah, his dark flying type. Is he dark? Has he always been dark? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So, Psywave does not affect it. I don't have fighting or bug. What else? Fairy. I don't think there's anything else. There might be something else I'm forgetting. I don't think poison is super effective on dark. But sponge should be fine. Oh, Astonish doesn't affect me, you nerd. Okay. That's a bit more damage than I would like to see. Okay, we should outdamage him. Especially if he does that. Oh no, Sponge is dead. Unless the uproar stops or the next uproar kills him, I think Sponge is dead. Sponge lives! I forgot you can't stop uproar, so if he needed to heal, I couldn't heal him. Okay, Spund is alive. We're gonna go heal. I don't want to heal after every battle, but in a Nuzlocke, you kind of have to, or you should, depending on how strong you are. And then we can maybe get past the second trainer. And then we can maybe finally see what's past this town. I'm pretty sure, I think I've done a Randomizer Nuzlocke before. I don't know if I don't think I streamed or recorded it. Maybe I didn't. Wait, how much money? How do I say my monies? Whatever. I'm going to go to the shop because I can. I'm going to buy antidotes. Stat. Because I just beat that dude and Plesio was in the battle, so I got double the monies. 160. I can buy one antidote. That's better than none. I at least have one emergency antidote. And I'm not selling the old amber. I'm keeping that old amber. Okay. Trainer tips. All Pokemon that are involved in the battle earn experience points. The more your Pokemon battle, the stronger they will become. All right, now it's up to this girl. Is she going to ruin the run again? All right, come on, last Natalie. Houndoom. Okay, it's not a pseudo. It's not a legendary. It's another dark type. We'll go to Saturn, I think, so I can try and poison the Houndoom. I don't like that. Come on, just poison it. And then I can stall it out. If you... Oh. Does Houndoom know any attack moves? He's poisoned! We can stall him out with Plesio now. Because he can't kill Plesio. I'm resistance to fire. Not dark! Don't have bite. Don't have bite, please. Looks like the only move he might have is Thunderfang? Oh, Ember. Okay, he does not have bite. He doesn't get bite until level 17. So we're just gonna wish and hope and pray he does not have bite or crunch. Oh wait, Smog does damage? Oh, sure enough, it does. But that's fine. It doesn't do toxic damage, so he shouldn't be able to kill me. I can just outwish him. Oh, wish failed. Yes, he is Dark Fire, so I can't use Psychic on him. I'm pretty sure in this generation... Oh yeah, no, ever since Dark was made. Yeah, okay, that's right. Because Dark did not exist in Gen 1, so Psychic was the strongest type because it had no weaknesses. Besides... I don't think it had any weaknesses, did it? Alright, okay. Oh, it does have Ember. I'm just going to spam Wish, because that's what I'm going to do. I think I can make it to the Poké Center without using this antidote. Okay, I'm like, surely that levels up Saturn, if it almost leveled up Plesio. And Saturn leveled up twice, which was actually kind of expected. Okay, that was scary. What am I at? I think you take 1 point of damage per, so I'm at 18. I should be at 16? Okay. So yes, I can make it to the Poké Center. Without having to use my antidote. All right, we did it, everybody. We beat the second trainer in the game. Oh my gosh. There's another Wigglytuff. Plesio's almost level 8. I think I might just kill it with Plesio. Yeah. Or at least attempt to. Actually, Plesio should level up even if I swap. So I think I'm going to swap to Spund, because then I don't have to press A so much, and Spund can just uproar the heck out of it, like he did last time. Oh. It's a good thing I swapped, because I was about to not be able to Psywave anymore. Wigglytuff would have been good, actually. It had Sing. Wigglytuff would have been way better than Gligar, at least for capturing Mons. I don't know about long-term. Gligar is probably better long-term. But, yeah. All right, we did it. We beat all of the trainers here, right? There's definitely not another trainer up ahead. I guess I should start leveling up other people. Also, why am I all of a sudden running into a ton of Wigglytuffs when I was running into only Glygars? Let's swap out. Let's put Billy up there. All right, if it's a Wigglytuff, then we'll swap to Spund. If it was a Gligar, I was running. Because I do not want to get poisoned. I'm so glad the first shop sells antidotes. Oh, I can't fall asleep because of the uproar. Nice. Yeah, if I just get... Dang it. Okay. I should have leveled up Spund one more time. Come on, Logan. Nothing too scary. Laren's not that bad. However, I have nothing that would be decent against him. I think I'm going to stall him out with Sand Attack, or at least try to. Because I don't think... Oh, shoot, if he has a rock move... I can't poison him, I don't think. Well, maybe you can. Harden's fine. I'm going to probably use... not Uproar, because that's 4 times resistant to normal. I'll probably use Psywave as best as I can. Laren could have been a lot worse. Could have been way worse than Laren. And he only has Headbutt and Tackle, it seems. Headbutt, Tackle, Harden. I assume he doesn't have a 4th move, but he could. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'd hate to do this to you, buddy. I'm pretty sure 5 is max. I'll try one more just in case. Of course, he hits the headbutt. Okay, but we're fine. Oh, no, it's 6. 6 is max. Okay, yep. So now we'll swap to Plesio. And Psywave him. And hopefully it shouldn't matter that he's Steel. Because I have nothing effective against Steel or Rock. I don't have Water, I don't have Grass, which Grass would be neutral because of the Steel. But anyways, I don't have Water, I don't have Grass, I don't have Fire, which would also be neutral because of the Rock. I don't have Fighting anywhere. Okay, so his Steel does not matter for Psywave. Psywave does not care about effectiveness. Except for does not affect. I'm assuming I still can't hit Dark with it. I should have tried. If I run into a low-level Darkmon, I will probably try it. Also, yeah, the areas can't be bit type-based because there's a Wigglytuff, which is normal, potentially Fairy, but probably just normal, and then Gligar, which is ground flying. Okay, so both Billy and Saturn leveled up from that Laren. Nice. Although Billy didn't do anything, Billy just kind of had to swap out. But that's fine. As long as I can avoid this one. Oh, hi, Dawn. You ever got 4 Pokemon? Don't you think? Okay, she's not battling me. Whew. That man, what is he doing? What? How did you know? How'd you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Huh? What? I beg your pardon? I'm just making conversation. You claim you were only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe it. No. You recognize right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite an admiral you are. My cover is blown. Let me introduce myself. The lead of the International Police is... I know, I showed him for you my code name. Looker. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Insino, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have, therefore, been on the lookout for characters rather than suspicion. Your return is yes, perhaps you can make use of this. Okay, good. Not a battle. 1050 device recording a match. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days, but myself, I do not battle Pokemon. We'll be better in hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me. I'm on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must. Not because I am lonely. No. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. Working for the National Police must be hard. Here it is, the trainer school. Name says it all. Crunch, go in there early. He could still be in there studying. Okay, bye now. Thanks, Dawn. All right, I don't know where you trade Pokemon. Like where the 2 like specific trainers are. Okay. We made it, folks. We made it to the city. I think that's probably a good stopping point. We should have been way past here if we didn't run into a Salamence in our first run. And if we didn't die to a metronome. What was it? Was it Wigglytuff? No, it was Clefable. A minimize metronome Clefable in our second run. For the other starter, I should have remembered that because I'm pretty sure I've seen people lose runs to metronome before. Oh, what is this? Past here's a global terminal. You gave it to the world, so you don't have any gym badges. If you don't have a gym badge, it's off limits. All right, whatever. We'll go into the trainer school before I call it there. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. And mine. A fluffy tail. What is a fluffy tail? Battle item. Oh, it's a battle item? Does it mean it's something I have to use in battle, or is it a held item? What is a battle? What is it? Fluffy tail, an item that attracts Pokemon. Use it to flee from any battle. Oh, okay, it doesn't really help, but you know what? It might be helpful in the future. All right, Crunch. You memorize everything on the blackboard. What brings you? You got something for me? Oh, that's right. I have to give him the parcel. It's a town map. Why are there two in here? I don't need two. Here, you take one. I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Obviously, your mom was giving me one too. I don't know why she didn't just give it to my face, but whatever. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising Pokemon I just caught while I'm on the road becoming. See you around. Okay. I could attempt that other trainer down there, but for all I know, there's another legendary, mythic, pseudo, whatever, starter, max evolution starter for all I know. So we're just going to call it there, I think. And before I forget, because I actually can save state this time, I'm going to save state to 1. State save to slot 1. Let's go. So I've saved, and we will be continuing this in the future for sure. Let me see. I don't know exactly how stopping stream works with restream. I'm pretty sure I can still raid people. So I believe I am going to, on Twitch at least, I can raid people. I can't do it on that is not a thing for YouTube. So we're going to raid somebody over on Twitch. I'm going to raid this chan. Oops. There we go. Oh, it looks like it might be ending stream, so we got to raid quick. We got to raid quick, everybody. All right. And then for the YouTube stream, I will end that here in a second as well. All right, we're going to send them over. Okay, I have raided. Okay, and I'm just going to end stream.